Good afternoon, friends. I'm Nancy Thompson with Nancy.com, and it's time for some creative ink. It's time to get inspired. It's time for us to create a beautiful project, and time for you to share it with others. So come on in, say hello. Let me know if you're joining me. I'm 4 minutes late today. Yay! It's been a busy day. We had another round 2 of our tea party, so it's been a great day. I'm so sorry for the ones who couldn't come because of the weather. We missed you. And I just feel so blessed at how wonderful time we had yesterday and today, and the community building that went on. It was great. So many met new friends and made some connections. So it's so great. I just love it. My heart is full today, and what better day than on Valentine's Day. So today we have a heart project, okay? Hi Shirley, welcome. I know, I actually pulled together a project. I didn't think I would, but I did. I actually had done it a couple weeks ago, and I'm like, this will be perfect for today's live. And I'm hoping I have everything together, other than I'm missing some words, but we're going to make this a thank you card instead of a birthday card. So, okay, so Shirley, welcome. All right, so let's get started, because I still have a list a mile long to accomplish and get through with some things. So let's, because it's on to the next event, right? I've got another event tomorrow. So all right, so I want to start off with sharing some cards that I got. I actually got some happy mail. Look at these beautiful cards. This is from one of my club members, Betty, and I'm so glad she sent it to me. Which way am I sharing this? Here we go. I feel like I'm turning it wrong in the camera, but she used a classic snowman, and the snowman is just full of hearts here. And I always love this paper. It's just such beautiful paper. And then happy, she's got some fun swirly embossing folder right there. And then inside, unforgettable, that's what you are. And she loves what I do for us. So, and I love doing things for them. Okay, so there's Betty's card, and then my friend Colleen sent me this one. This is so pretty with the hearts on the tree. So if you happen to have a tree, this works great for a Valentine's card if you don't have anything other to work with. And then happy Valentine's inside. So, and then she has a Valentine embossing folder on the pink layer there. I don't know if you can see it, but I can. Hi Kathy, how are you doing? I hope you're stamping today. Let me know. I hope you're taking time. We missed you today. Okay, so it's Sale-a-bration. So we're going to use one of these Sale-a-bration bundles. I think we made a card with this before, right? And we're going to kind of pull it into a technique, okay? You can find it on page 12 of this year's 2025 Sale-a-bration brochure called the Heart Bundle. It's $120 level, and you get the stamp set and the dies to go with it. All right, it's a really fun, awesome set. I love the heart vine cutout. It works really good. And you know what, we might change up my sample a little bit and stamp this on the bottom, because I like layering the vine die over top of the stamped image. That looks really good. So I think it might bump up that a little bit. Might try it on some scrap, because did I save my scrap? I think I'm ready, but maybe not. I gotta look to see. My office is a little bit of a hot mess because I'm getting ready for my event for tomorrow too. So everything's everywhere, right? So I've got some scrap here that we're gonna play around with, okay, before we do that. Okay, so what we're doing is we're going to play around with bubble wrap, okay? We all get those packages in the mail. So let's put it to some use and do some paper crafting with it, okay? We're going to create a fun bubble wrap background with it, okay? So, and you could just use whatever size you want, because you're going to use the inside of the bubble wrap, all right? But it has, the stamp set has some nice images and words as well. And of course the dies has that vine wreath, and then it will cut out these flowers here. And then we have bonus die set and a nice label as well. So, okay, let's get stamping here. And Sale-a-bration is coming to a close. So there's just today's the 14th. So what is there? 14 more days left of Sale-a-bration. And then that's it for a whole nother year. So I'm going to go with a larger piece than what I need. Hi, Gail. Welcome. Yes, and hello again. Gail was here today. I need another block here. It's bigger than what I want. So in case we stamp with that. So we're going to start out with a piece that's larger than what I need, and then we're going to cut it down, okay? But I'm going to take, yeah, that'll work. We're going to just go with this bigger piece of bubble wrap. You can go with whatever size. And I'm going to use real red ink, okay? And we're going to create our background first. And you can, I'm just going to drag it across here, and it almost looks like it kind of disappears. But there's quite a bit of ink on there. And I'm going to flip it over and just give it a little bit of a rub, okay? And let that ink transfer, and then the magic happens. There we go. It totally looks different than my samples do, but there we go. And there's our bubble wraps. It's kind of like a fun background. What do you envision with this? This might be great for like an ocean card, a water card, or something like that. Just fun colors to create a rainbow. I mean, you could get really creative doing that. If you want to, all you do is just rinse it underneath tap water, and the ink will wash right off, okay? So let's cut this down to, I can't remember now. Let's measure our matte piece, which is 4.5 by 3 inches. So we need this to be 4 3/8, because we're doing note card, by 2 7/8. Okay, and you could still have fun with, you know, these scraps as well with something. So let's move. That's it for the trimmer. And I want to pull in a piece of scrap, because I just kind of had, I did different. I'm not even sure what color I used on here, what color that is. But let's see what this heart would look like stamped in black, or maybe even the real red. I'm not even sure if this is real red. I think so. It just all kind of comes out differently. I was going to do real red first, and I hope I have a scrubber here. I think this might be the closest. Oh, that does make it pop. Okay, let's do that. We're going to stamp this, and I'm going to just stamp this up here like this. And then we're going to stamp this one down here a little bit so that they're kind of offset, right? And then let's, we're going to mat this onto a piece of real red. So this is 3 inches by 4.5. So it sounded like our tea party was a success, and we're to have more. So stay tuned. I'm going to start looking at my calendar to see when we have the next one. Okay, so Kathy, you have time to come and join us again. I need a different glue. Okay. Let's do this. Don't worry if you can't see those hearts there, okay? Then I've already die cut some hearts. Whoops, I need this other one. Okay, so when you die cut, there's like still the inside, and I put some adhesive sheets on the back side, all right? And you'll figure that out if you haven't used adhesive sheets before, you want to definitely make sure they're on the back side and what you're die cutting is facing upwards, okay? Otherwise, they will totally be on the wrong. Okay, I'm hoping I don't fall asleep here during this video. I am definitely hitting the sack early. Okay, tonight. We're gonna just kind of overlay this. I don't know if you really see the vine through. Maybe black might have been a better choice, but we're gonna just go with this. So we're gonna lay one down. We're gonna take a second heart. And if you're a saver like me, you can save this. There might be some flower or something you can punch out of these two little things for future because they've got the adhesive already on them. Okay, let's do this. Just peel this off. Adhesive sheets make this peel so easily. And just kind of work your way around. Just be gentle with it so it doesn't distort it too much. And we'll just add this one right here on top. Okay, next, what do you guys think? Just kind of like a double heart there. And we're going to just add this to our note card. Or you know what? We'll wait a minute on that. I guess we'll finish this because I want to do some more bubble stuff on there. Okay, so what do we want to do next? Let's add some flowers. So we're going to add some glue dots to the back of our flowers. Okay, I've got 3 flowers. I'm going to go with white flowers here with some black leaves. So it's a classic black and white and red Valentine's, right? It's always classic colors. Let's pop this on again. Well, we did not get any snow here in Skaneateles, but shh, I'm hoping it stays that way. But I know some of you have gotten a ton of it. Let's just turn that one that way. And let's see. Add, just kind of picking up the leaves. Let's just put another one over here. And another dot. So it is a kind of a nice bundle. So as I said, this is a celebration bundle. You can only get it with a $120 qualifying order for free. It cannot be purchased. It's only available as a free item. Let's grab some rhinestones here. Here we go. Okay. We're going to grab some dimensionals. There's going to be some dimensionals on the back. Okay. And then rhinestones. We're going to just use the tiny little ones in the center of these flowers, just to give it that pop of bling. So who has done the bubble wrap before technique? I mean, I know I've done it before, so it's been a while. I need a piece of cardstock. We need a label. So it looks like a 1/2 inch. Let's grab 1/2 inch strip here. That's crooked as all heck. Let's see. I should have looked to see how wide that stamp is. Thank you. Well, we'll wing it and see if that works. Okay. Let's grab our thank you. And, oh, I got one right here on my desk. I'll ink this up. And, oh yeah, this is definitely 1/2 inch. We'll do it. Okay, that's a nice font, I think. think it's got a nice font to it. And let's grab some scissors. Hi Betty, welcome. Good. I know, it was so much fun. I love doing parties, you know. We're gonna angle it, okay? Parties are fun. I like to entertain. I used to do it a ton, but not as much as I used to. And it's fun to use real dishes and teacups, and gotta work on storing them better. Okay. We're gonna just add that there, and we're gonna take a bow, which I have some pre-made bows already. Are you guys liking the black leaves? I know, I don't know, I just think the black leaves are kind of a classic look. Red and black. So, let's do this. There we go. There we go. And now we're going to go back to some more bubble wrap. I feel like I want to grab something. Let's do this. There. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. You know, I got to get it up closer for you guys all. Do you think it needs any more bling anywhere else besides here? Maybe just, you know, because it's a blingy thing. Do you like the red hearts? Does it look too washed? Maybe I should have stamped them in black. I don't know. Okay, let me share with you what we're going to do with the note card. Before I fold it, we're going to go to the inside. All right, and we're going to take our bubble wrap, and I'm going to grab something. I'm going to take, this is some like big label making tape by Post-it. All right. And I'm going to just kind of get some of the stickiness. I'm just tapping it on my pant leg there a little bit. And I'm just going to kind of put it down gently. Okay. I want to really like adhere it really well to the card front, right? Actually, we're going to take this smaller piece here. We're going to take our ink pad again. Oh, good. Bubble. I know. We need to, it's good to refresh our memory, right, Betty? And pull out these fun techniques. So we're going to just kind of do this up a little bit. All right. And let's just smooth this down on here. All right. And voila. We have, and then just pull gently. You could do like painter's tape, or if you had washi tape or something like that, just to kind of do that. And that kind of gives it a fun decorative edge, right? Okay, so we've got that. Let's just set that aside for a second. And now let's do the same thing to our envelope flap. Let's dress this up a little bit. And I'm going to run this. You could always put a piece of paper here, but you know, this doesn't move. Just make sure you get it straight. I'm just tapping gently. This time we need to make a little bit wider path here. Okay. So trying to stay on my paper. It's kind of a short paper here. All right, there we go. And then let's do this. It is messy, so keep that in mind. Maybe you might want to have a baby wipe or some type of cleaning cloth to keep your hands. The green leaves would make it look more Christmassy. There we go. I mean, it could be whatever you'd like. All right, isn't that cool? Look at that. And maybe we'll even do like the front here a little bit. All right, because I got some ink there. You could use your grid paper to make sure you're lined up as well so it looks straight. So let's do that. All right. Let's get this. I need a third hand. Who wants to reach through the screen and do that for me? Okay, let's do there and there. All right, tap, tap, tap. And let's do this. Okay, we'll run this. And must be somebody wants to get in touch with me, right? There we go. We'll just do this. And rub that. All right. And I think we're good. Hopefully I don't get any more red ink. All right, we did the front of our card there. Or envelope, I should say. Doesn't that look cool? Like totally cool, and you know, going through your project. So let's finish the card front here. Hopefully, I feel like I got ink all over my fingers. I need a bone folder here. Let's do this. Here we go. Oh, yeah, I'm getting ink all over. Okay, hopefully this will cover it up. I mean, you could even do like an outer layer of more bubbles if you wanted to. You could do whatever you wanted to. It could do bubbles on the card front as well. And then it could even be a different color, but okay, yeah, that looks good. There we go. What do you guys think? All right, let's look at comments. All right, they like the black leaves. They do make the red pop. So, okay, well, I hope this has inspired you. Let me show. So, play around with different colored inks. Different bubble wrap is different too. This could be like, it could also remind you of like a beehive, right? So, definitely kind of, this could be like a beehive color, like maybe yellow. Daffodil Delight would look great, using it as a fun background. Sometimes the more you press, it kind of creates those lines in the bubble wrap. If you look kind of closely, some are different than the others. This one was an Amazon bag. This sample was a priority envelope is what that came from. So, and the bubbles could be smaller as well. So, hi Joan, welcome. So let's see, I do have one other sample to share. Let me grab that. Let's see, I played a little bit. I mean, this one came out really, really light when I was first kind of playing around. I think that was Petunia Pop I used. Here's, yeah, and just kind of rinse it off if you want, or if you have like a baby wipe, you can wipe it off if you want to change colors. But if you wash it, you got to give it time to dry, all right? Or you just throw it away because I'm sure we all get more bubble wrap every single week. So here's this one with, yeah, Melon Mumbo. What do you think of that one? So I just kind of put, you know, the flowers, angled the hearts a little bit different versus that one. So this is a full-size card, and then inside the envelope, I didn't do the front on that. So yeah. Okay, well, I hope this has inspired you to do some crafting. Remember, sign up for my newsletter if you love to get projects. I'll try and write up a PDF tutorial on this one because it's not that, hopefully I can write it. Sometimes it takes a minute to write, right? And because every newsletter that I do send out, I was trying to do weekly there for a while, and I just can't do it. So hopefully every other week, if not, definitely monthly. All right. But when the newsletter does come out, there is always 2 to 3 project sheets in it. All right. For you. And let's see what else. And it also up to date on any classes that are happening. Let's see what else. And just any specials that are happening with Stampin' Up! So, subscribe to my newsletter. And if you need to purchase anything, go to my website at sale-a-bration.com and hit that shop now button, and it'll take you right to my online store. There is the January host code, which I still have not changed. It's already the 14th. The month is halfway over with, but it should still be good. When you spend purchase $50 or more, I do have a great thank you gift card kit that I send to you in the mail. And there's details about that in the newsletter. So thanks, Joan and Kathy. So I hope you've enjoyed today's video. So get in. It's if it's a wintry weekend, great weekend to be inside. I'm going to be with quilters this weekend. Tomorrow, I wish I had half the energy. I don't know. We'll see tonight, Kathy. I am ready for a nap. I can tell you that. And I need to drink some water today. I'm feeling dehydrated. So I got to force some fluids down me tonight. So anyways, okay. Have a great weekend, everybody. We'll see you soon. Thanks so much. Come back and join me next Wednesday at 3 p.m.